You're going to tell if something is good or not. It projects. And for some reason, a pair of cologne, it started off good, but then after a while, I was like, I don't really smell it anymore. And being in Phoenix, I'm like, you know what? It's really important to have something that projects. But you don't have to try to project because it's going to project with the heat. So it is what it is. We got Chipotle over here. Valet parking. This restaurant right here across the street. Let's go. Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Let's get it. Man, this place feels like home. I don't know, man, but I don't know, but that place right there, I'm telling you, they have a lot of traffic on the weekend. So this place has to have amazing food. It's called Soul Mexican Cocina. They have to have good food. They're always packed. They'll always pack. So we're gonna go. All right, let's walk up and come back down. Let's go to work and walk up, come back down, and that's it. Celebration. A young man said he came to the Lord because I told him, don't be an alpha male when I first started YouTube. I'm thankful for that, man. See, I know the impact on YouTube and how I really help people. That's why I don't really worry about what people have to say. Forget the views. What about the people that are actually living a better life because of your existence? And when people think you're cool and you tell people, nah, it's not cool to be an alpha male. It's not cool to be like the image that they try to sell you, like Andrew Tate. It took boldness for me to step up and say that. People didn't like that, but it is what it is, man. That was a big breakthrough. You feel me? Last live, got the man on the camera. Shout out to him. You know what I mean? But I had so many phrases, so when he said he liked one, I could feel where he's coming from. Because I got a lot of phrases. Map it out, trap it out. 9 to 5, save lives, stay focused for you, end up homeless. Like, which one? Like, I got a lot of phrases, so I feel them. Okay, I never seen that before, but they got the Genesis. Now, the thing about the Genesis, that's a crazy car. Okay, so this is an apartment complex over here. We're gonna walk through, but show you guys a little bit of Scottsdale. But that's a crazy car. The Genesis is crazy. This car is slept on. But the Genesis is definitely one of a kind. There's nothing like the Genesis. It's one of a kind. Charger available. So we're going to walk through a little bit, show you guys a different side. And then after that, we're going to go back. You feel me? No pride, nothing. We still got the receipt in the hand, and that's it. So we're going to go through here. I never heard of half these stores out here, but we're going to show you guys the part of Phoenix where you want to be when you come in town. This is where you want to be when you come in town. Don't go to no hoods. Don't go to no south side. No. This is where you want to be. Don't talk about my people. Enough of that my people stuff. When you come to Phoenix, this right here is called Old Town Fashion Square. So you got apartments also as well. Like I said, this reminds me of North Hills. You just come outside from an apartment. Well, I guess the Genesis is doing real good in Scottsdale. We got the Genesis right here after we just saw the Genesis dealership. So we're gonna cross the street. Let's go across the street. This restaurant right here is jumping at night. It's jumping at night. A lot of people, they're over there at night. We're gonna cross the street, show you guys, one of the most beautiful cities in America. You don't have to worry about anything pickpocketing. You don't have to worry about that. That's not happening in the building. So about across the street. Matter of fact, that's another apartment building across the street. I guess they got like 10 apartment buildings over here. Got the Lincoln store, Lincoln Navigator. Those new Lincolns are cool. Shout out to Lincoln. They definitely did their thing with Lincolns, to be honest. But if you to Genesis is one of the craziest you have throwaway. If you don't mind and just copy something, I guess, to just be random, I don't know. Genesis, I don't know. I can't speak on it, but I wouldn't buy one. But who am I? But is the car hard? Man, that car hard, bro. That car hard. I can't even stunt on the Genesis. The Genesis is tough. So we're gonna go back over there, but we're gonna cut through, walk up a little bit more. Oh, hey buddy, hey buddy. So if you guys want to live, once you guys finally start doing your YouTube content, you guys start making 10 to 15,000, you guys can live in any one of these. I know how much that costs. That right there, that's about 1,500 across the street. They got valet parking. We're gonna walk over there to the district. This one right here, they also got penthouses in this on one as well too. I think this one ranges, but a lot of these start off at 15, 16. So like I said, a lot of you guys keep dropping your content. This right here is beautiful. You got the garage, all that, safety. Like I said, you don't have to worry about your cars getting broken into. Can Arizona be a good place to start a business? Listen, we don't ask dumb questions on this channel. Every state got money. Every state's getting to it, bro. Mississippi got money. Arizona got money. Louisiana got money. Every place got money. The question is, what are you selling, and do you believe in what you're selling? You can make money anywhere. I started my YouTube channel in North Carolina. I didn't start my YouTube channel in Phoenix. I started my YouTube channel in North Carolina. You could bubble anywhere. Hey, listen, if you guys want to ask questions, oh, look how beautiful that is. We're going to walk up a little bit more just for that view, for that scenery. How much battery? I got 6. Okay, bet. We're going to walk up a little bit more. It's not too far of a walk. We're going to walk up. Guys, you got to ask good questions while I'm on live. Can you start a business? You can start a business anywhere. You can start a business in Wenatchee. You know, you can start a business anywhere. Question is, what's your product? This is district at the Scottsdale, another apartment, so you guys can actually live here, and that's it. But when I come to YouTube, I want you guys to go online. Online doesn't care where you're at. Online doesn't care if you're in Mississippi, Minnesota, North Dakota, South Dakota. Online doesn't care. You can set up shop anywhere. All you need is Wi-Fi. The days of the old overhead business, that day's coming to an end. Just put your product online and ship it. Keep it simple. Let's go. Let's go. So if you guys, I'm not going to walk up, but if you zoom up and just look at that natural beauty, this is natural beauty. Look at all that natural beauty. That's natural beauty. I don't even got to walk up. We could just zoom in, save some steps. Look at all that natural beauty. Let's go. So let's cross the street. Let's go over here to the district. It's real. He wanted to get on camera. You want to get on camera? We got you on camera. He was looking at the camera. He wanted to get the drop top beam on camera. We got you, man. Thank you for putting your drop top beam in the content. Thank you. I appreciate you. See, that's the beauty when you're in an area where everybody's winning. It makes your content look better. It is what it is. Let's go. This right here. They got the valet parking as well too for I think it's also a salon here. Yeah, it's a salon right here as well too. So this is dope. You have an apartment complex right here, and then you have a salon right here. So I mean, for everybody that lives in this building, that's a win. For all the women that live here, they have the apartment right here, even got valet parking for the business, and then you can valet your car right here while getting your hair. Come on, bro. Phoenix, they really care about us. They really care about us. Let's go. Yeah, I don't understand, bro. Like, the positive rap in Philadelphia, my man should have did his positive raps in Phoenix, in Scottsdale. You know what I mean? But everybody want to keep their homeboys around, man. Forget your homeboys, man. If your homeboys, if they don't want to up their game, man, you can't judge them. Just let them live how they want to live, but don't look at them like, oh, they not stepping up or they are stepping up. Man, listen, let people live. Let people live without judgment. And I'm going to say, live without judgment. Don't judge it. Like I was on the fool who did. Let's go. In the building. Yeah, that complex dope right there. I never really stopped and look at it like that because I usually drive by, but that joint is dope. That's a dope complex. That's a dope complex. I like that. And guess what? They're now leasing, and they don't say any race they're leasing to. If you guys could pay 3 times the rent, you can live anywhere you want to live. And as you see, we actually recorded, this is the second live. I did a first live for 30 minutes, no harassment. Also went to Sephora, got my receipt. I don't know what people will be talking about when they be like, oh, this place is racist. Let me tell you guys something. You get treated how you carry yourself. If you walk around dirty, and that I'm not, you're gonna get treated like you're dirty. If you walk around frail and fragile, you're gonna get treated like you're frail and fragile. Is it right? It's not right, but it's life. And that's it. It's not right, but it's life. Jesus loves you all. That's a fact. That's why you don't want to compete. That's why you don't want to compete. That's the main reason I don't worry about competition, because people really think that I focus on, man, no. A lot of people is focused on competition. They don't want to trust in the Lord. If you trust and wait in the Lord, everything is good. Everything is up. In the building. That's crazy. My last live, somebody said I gave my life to Christ because of you. I'm like, yo, I appreciate that. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? I don't really get all, touchy-feely, but I give my man a hug. I said, man, you know what I mean? One for the bros. One for the bros. One for the bros, man. I'm telling you, man. When you believe in the Lord, you don't care about no competition. And it's crazy. I know people that believe in the Lord, and they still call my phone talking about competition. Oh, so-and-so passed you. I don't give a damn about so-and-so, no, and ho. I don't give a damn about that, bro. Look where I live. But the people that call me about competition, guess what? They don't live in Phoenix. And I'm going to say this again. The people that call my phone about competition, they don't live in Phoenix. So always remember what you have in life and focus on what's in your plate. And this is my plate. This is my place. This is my plate. Focus on what's on your plate. The people that call my phone about competition, one person live in D.C. D.C. is not Phoenix. Another person that call my phone about competition, they live in Maryland. Maryland is not Phoenix. Another person that call my phone lived in another state. It's not Phoenix. So me being who I am at this stage of my life, I got to focus on what's in front of me, and what's in front of me is beautiful. What's in front of me is beautiful. And I mean, like, I can't worry about what's going on. Like, I could do content on another city, but as far as, like, competing, bruh, if I focus on competition, I have to focus on what's in front of me, and that means I have to compete with people in that building, and that's something I don't want to get into. I don't want to get into. I got to focus on competing in that building, that building, that building, that building. I don't get into all that, bruh. And that's why a lot of people remain local, because they get caught up in local competition. Then they go out here and finance all these cars, and they're now starting a rental car company. They got 7 cars in one city, and they can't catch any flights because they focus on competition. Forget competition, bro. I don't believe anybody that believes in the Lord should focus on competition. I believe you believe in God's timing, and when it's all said and done, everybody gonna have their time. Everybody gonna have their chance to eat. A lot of people don't want to believe that, but I'm here to tell you, everybody's going to have their chance to eat. Everybody is going to have their chance to eat. As a matter of fact, I might as well just cross the street, because I already showed y'all that on the first live, so might as well cross the street. It is what it is. Cross the street. You know what I mean? But you, like, a lot of you guys, you got natural resources all around you. Like, this live is pretty much sponsored by natural resources. The fact that the neighborhood is so beautiful, the live is sponsored by this beautiful neighborhood. I don't even have to try. FLS in the building. I don't even have to try. This live is sponsored by a beautiful neighborhood. Let me cross the street. I don't even have to try. Goes to the goon. Rest in peace. At the coffee bean. All right, bet who's coming next? So we're going to cross over like AI. It is what it is. We're in a building. I don't even got to try, bro. This live is sponsored by Natural Resources. To everybody out there, I hope you get that gem. Natural Resources. Find the beauty around your neighborhood or surrounding cities. Go and record that. It is what it is. If you look clean and you got muscles, nobody's gonna bother you. Now I'm gonna say it again. If you look clean and you got muscles, nobody's gonna bother you. Nobody's gonna mess with you. Look at that beauty. 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 So sometimes you gotta stop and look at the beauty in life. Sometimes you really gotta stop and see it. Like, that's how I am sometimes. I really stop and see the beauty. I bet you half the people that live here, they're not gonna stop and see this beauty, because sometimes that's how life is. Like, you caught up in different things, you're paying different bills, you're going different places, and sometimes you don't even stop and see the beauty. Look at this. This is free. Natural resources. Everybody put an NR in the chat, and we're gonna finish this chat out with an NR. Look at all this natural resources. This is free. This costs me nothing. This is free. This costs me nothing. I didn't plant this tree. I didn't put it on this tree. This is free. Look around and see the natural resources and capture that. Now, as far as YouTube, you could probably turn this into a YouTube short. Just right here, boom. You know, flowers in Phoenix, boom. And for the respect of the neighborhood, I'm not even gonna pick one. I'm gonna just leave it alone. Natural beauty, so the next content creator, he knows where to come and get some of this natural beauty. Come get some of this natural resources. A lot of people, they got so many excuses why they can't start a channel, but at the end of the day, every city, every state has natural resources. I don't care where you live, use your natural resources. You know, and we got to help each other as men. We got to help each other. We have to look out for each other. We don't need to be at war with each other. We don't need to be at division. Help each other. And natural resources, oh, you got it. See? Natural resources. He was coming, I was shooting. I said you could come in, and that's respect. You feel me? That's respect. We all out here. Natural resources. No, but this neighborhood is dope. Before I finish this live, look at the driveway when they go through. This is so dope right here. This is one of the best complexes in Phoenix right here. And let me get out of here. But that's so dope. That driveway. Matter of fact, even got a sign that says cars are coming. Wow. Wow. It's called the Optimum Carolyn. To all you guys out there, all you YouTubers that I help inspire, when you get your money right and you want to come to Phoenix, this is probably the neighborhood that you want to live in. Let it breathe.